Hey, what's going on, guys? Poison Rain here, and welcome to the first of many timing chain videos. Um, Today we're going over the one-tick chain. Um, but as for how this works, I like to explain how things work or how I figured out stuff. I should have a link up in the top corner to the introduction to timing chains video. If you I would suggest watching that before watching this. So this one here, as I said, is a one tick timing chain, meaning one redstone tick. So how it works is this sticky piston, or this redstone block here, gets removed. The sticky piston retracts, all in one tick. The moment this redstone block is attempted to be moved, this piston here no longer is powered and is retracting. So it pulls this back, but since it cannot pull itself back, it needs this mechanism in the back here, which will then, when it's retracted, this sticky piston will be here, and then this observer here will fire it and then retract it. But I'm not going to retract it because I'm about to fire the whole thing off. And then when this sticky piston pulls back, it pulls back this redstone block, which pulls back this, which pulls back this redstone block, and so on down the chain. This can be expanded as long as your simulation distance is, or if you have a way to bypass it. Right now, sand pushers are a good way, or mobile piston bolts. Then you can make this infinite. But mobile piston bolts cannot keep up with this type of chain. I can keep up with the slower chains over here. I believe anything past 4 here, so anything from here on, these 6. So yeah, let's fire this off so you guys can see it working. As you see, it just pushes forward without a problem, and it can go in the other, it can fire in the other order as well. These are blocks tileable, so how you build it, I'm going to build one just straight off of this one, so you can see how each of the pieces go together. So you have to alternate between which block is what. So this first one here is slime, this second one here is honey, so the third one here has to be slime. And this here is just whatever engine you're running off of. It'll push this block here. Or a timing chain might push it off, not a timing chain, extension chain, pulling and pushing extensions. We'll push this, and yeah, this redstone block here will be moved from whatever that may be. Then you're going to want a sticky piston, 3 slime or 3 honey. Again, it depends on which layer you're on. If you only want to do one, use whatever is the most available to you. But then after that, you'll go 3 blocks this way, and then 3 blocks that way, and then a redstone block there, an observer facing that way, and a sticky piston here with the opposite block here. So if you use slime here, you'll use honey here. If you use honey here, you'll use slime there. But one thing I like to note is this here does not have to be 3 blocks long. It can be 2, 1, or even 0 blocks long. As you can see over here, this one here has just this L shape, and it is used so that the machine can become either faster or slower. This timing chain here, if chained one after another, will be faster than this one in blocks traveled, but it will run at just the same speed, 1 redstone tick. I didn't do any calculations for these, but since it is 1 redstone tick, I could just simply multiply the length, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, by 10. So that's 70 blocks per second. Well, this one here is only 40 blocks per second. Yeah, and of course, I gotta show that it works. And to do that, I will push these forward. And I'll push this one first. And then this one next. And then this one. If you want it to actually have a use though, the longest it can be is actually only 2 extra blocks, because you're going to want to put a block here, a piston there. Piston will push a slime block structure that can be the length of a full chain, or just the length that you need it to be. But yeah, if you want each of these chains to have a use, then you can only have it be 5 blocks long. Or no, 6, because it's currently 7. So it would have to be like this if you were wanting a useful machine. But if it's just for the sole purpose of timing for something at the other end, then you can have it 3 blocks long. I feel like I'm over explaining it, but there's a lot of people who still don't understand, even though I feel like I explain everything properly, but obviously I don't explain it well enough. So that is the 1 tick chain. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you found it helpful, hit the like button as well. If you're new to the channel and you like this kind of stuff, redstone, sticky stone, farms, then hit the subscribe button. If you want to keep up with this kind of stuff, then hit the notification bell as well. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a nice day.